Today, I shall discuss about the electric field and electric potential. For electric field and electric potential, we have to know about the Coulomb's law. Most important laws in electrostatic field and electrostatic potential. Coulomb's law states that the force of attraction or repulsion between two charges is proportional to the product of the charge and inversely proportional to the distance between them. If we write it in mathematical notation, then we shall get like this. Let us consider Q1 is a charge and Q2 is another charge, and both are R unit apart. Now, according to the Coulomb's law, F is proportional to Q1 multiplied by Q2 and F is inversely proportional to 1 by R square, where Q1 and Q2 are the charges. If we consider the notation of the charge, that is, if the charge is negative and we write Q minus Q1 and Q2 is positive, then F equal to the proportional to minus Q1 into Q2, that is equal to minus Q1 Q2. This means this force is attractive. If we write both are positive, then F is positive. So it is the repulsion between two charges. If both are negative, then 2 negative makes this product positive. So this is also repulsive force. Now we may write it like this in complete form. F equal to Q1 Q2 by R square into 1 by 4 pi epsilon. This is in SI unit. Epsilon naught is the permittivity of the medium. This is the permittivity of the medium. And 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 0, this is a constant, and the value of this constant is 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. How we get this 1 by 4 pi epsilon? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, the value of epsilon naught is 8.85, that is epsilon naught equal to 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton meter square. If we write this here, that is if we write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, we get 1 by 4 into pi is 22 by 7 multiplied by 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9. This value is constant and epsilon naught is the permittivity of the medium. Permittivity of the medium. Now we have to know about the relative permittivity of the medium. epsilon naught 0, the value of epsilon naught 0 is to 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12. This is the permittivity in vacuum, and if the permittivity of a medium is epsilon, then the relative permittivity is defined as epsilon r equal to epsilon by epsilon naught. This is called relative permittivity of the medium. That is epsilon naught equal to ER multiplied by E naught. Now, if we consider the Coulomb's law in any medium, then we may write F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon Q1 Q2 by R square, where epsilon equal to epsilon R into E0, that is E naught. Now ER equal to E by epsilon naught. This is known as dielectric constant of the medium. This is called dielectric constant of the medium. This is dielectric constant of the medium. Dielectric constant of the medium. Now, I am giving you a problem and how we can solve the problem. We are giving a problem to you, and how it is to be solved. Okay. Now, what is the dimension of epsilon naught? How to know the dimension? As we know, F equal to Q1 into Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. We know the dimension of Q is IT. Dimension of F equal to M L T to the power minus 2. Why ml T to the power minus 2? Mass into acceleration. Dimension of acceleration L T to the power minus 2. Dimension of mass M. Hence, dimension of force is M L T to the power minus 2. Dimension of R L. Now, dimension of epsilon equal to dimension of QH square by dimension LH square dimension of F, that is equal to Q square means I square T square. From here, I square T square. Dimension of L, L square. Dimension of F, M L T to the power minus 2. Hence, the dimension of epsilon naught equal to M to the power minus 1 L to the power minus 3 by T to the power 4 and I square. This is the dimension of epsilon naught, and also this is the dimension of epsilon. But this is not dimension of epsilon r. That is relative permittivity is dimensionless. Relative permittivity is dimensionless. Now, one problem on Coulomb's law. two charges of 5 coulomb and 10 coulombs are 10 meter away. What is the force between them? What is the formula? F equal to Q1 into Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught multiplied by R square. That is Q1 Q2 by 4 pi epsilon naught R square. We consider it is in vacuum. Now, what is the value of Q1? Q1 equal to 5 coulomb, Q2 equal to 10 coulomb, R equal to 10 meter, and as we know, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, this is a constant, and the value is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Hence, the solution is F equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 into 5 into 10 by 10 square. That is 9 into 5, 45 into 10 to the power 10 to the power 10 by 10 square, that is equal to 45 into 10 to the power 9. This is the solution of this problem. Okay. Two charges, 5 coulomb and 10 coulomb, are 10 meter away. So charges are 5 coulomb and 10 coulomb. Distance 10 meter, that is 10 meter. Now putting it in this formula and replacing the value, we get the final solution. Now, the second problem is two charges A and B with charge 8 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb and minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb are 20 centimeter away. The problem is where to place another charge. Where to place another charge so that the third charge will not experience any force. Here the problem is quite different. Why it is different from other problem? That is, this will attract if the third charge is negative, and this will repel if third charge is positive. And this is, for this problem is reverse. That is, if both are negative, we repel. Now we consider the problem like this. Let us consider charge A is here and B is here. This is 8 into 10 to the power minus 6, and this one is minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 6. That is, and this is 20 centimeter away. R equal to 0.2. We consider the third charge is positive. We consider third charge is positive. It will repel and it will attract. Suppose we consider the charge is here. If it is here, it will repel it and it should move towards this and it will attract. So it will experience a force. But if we consider this one is here, that is x centimeter away, it will repel and it will attract. And if this attraction and this repulsion is equal, then it will not experience any force of attraction or repulsion. So this charge should be here. Now what is the distance between this charge, that is third charge C, and first charge A is, what is the formula? F equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 into Q2 by R square. That is, if the charge is Q, if this charge is Q, then we may write the force of repulsion between these two is 8 into 10 to the power minus 6 into Q by 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the distance between this? 0.2 plus x. That is 0.2 plus x square. This is the force of repulsion. That is, this force is towards this. And the force between these two, this is 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 by 4 pi epsilon naught x square into Q. When it will not experience any force? When these two are equal. That is, we may write these two is equal. That is 8 into 10 to the power minus 6 into Q by 4 pi epsilon naught 0.2 plus x square equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 6 into Q by 4 pi epsilon naught x square. Now Q cancel out, 4 pi epsilon cancel out. Now after the calculation, we get x equal to 0.2 meter, that is 20 centimeter. You may calculate it, and after calculation you will get the result is 20 centimeter.